A warm greetings. This is me, Dr. R. Madhu from Department of Business Administration, PG from Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. So today we'll see about the international policies, trade and deregulations. So today I would like to discuss a crucial aspect of global commerce, that is international trade policies and regulations. These policies form the backbone of international trade, influencing how countries exchange goods and services across the borders. And let's explore what these policies are, why they matter, and how they affect business globally. International trade policies are essential, the rules and the guidelines set by governments and international organizations to manage the flow of goods and services between countries. These policies can take many forms, including tariffs, quotas, subsidies, export restrictions, and trade agreements. Together, they create a framework that shapes the global trading environment. So, why are these policies important? First, international trade policies ensure that trade is conducted in a way that benefits the nation's economy. For instance, they can protect domestic industries from unfair competition by setting tariffs on foreign goods, making imports and more expensive. And this helps local businesses remaining competitive in their home market. Policies also foster diplomatic and economic relationships between nations as countries negotiated trade deals to boost mutual growth and cooperation. One key element of policy that regulates the international trade is the tariff. A tariff is a tax imposed on importers and raising the price of foreign goods to make them less attractive for customers. For instance, when a country imposes a tariff on steel, it encourages domestic products of steel, protection local industries. And however, the tariff can also lead to a trade wars as countries relatively by imposing their own tariffs. The ongoing trading tensions between the US and China in recent years illustrate these very well, with both sides imposing tariff on various goods. Trade agreements are another essential part of international trade policies. They are negotiated between two or more countries to reduce barriers to trade and create a more predictable and secure trading environment. A well known example is North America Free Trade Agreement, that is NAFTA. In this, which create a trilateral trade bloc between Canada, Mexico, and the United States. Agreements like NAFTA promote the free flow of goods and services and the lower cost trade cost and encourage the investment across the borders. International trade policies are the also includes the regulation on export control and import quotas. That is, export controls are designed to regulate what goods can be sent out of the country, especially in the sensitive items such as military equipment or technology that could be used for harmful purpose. So import quotas, on the other hand, limit the quality of specific goods that can enter a country, often to protect a local industry from being overwhelmed by cheap imports. These regulations are not without their challenges. Countries must balance protection domestic industry with maintaining the healthy international relations. Too many restrictions or the protectionist policies can still the competition and innovation, leading to higher price and less choice for the customers. On the other hand, an overly free market approach can hurt local business and make them of unfair competition from larger more established foreign companies. So the role of international organization like the World Trade Organization is crucial in the regulation global trade. So however, international trade regulations are not only about economics, they also address social, environmental and labor issues. For instance, some countries impose regulation to ensure that imported goods meet certain environmental standards or do not come from the factories where workers are exploited. These regulations are important as they align trade with the broader global goals such as sustainability and human rights. As global trade continues to evolve, understanding these regulations and their impact of essential for business, policymaker and consumer alike. Thank you.